It's showtime, folks!
What's up, gang? I'm back. I'm here to talk WWE Smackdown, and in particular I'm here to talk about Shane McMahon. But before I get into that, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to this page, hit that notification button to be a part of the notification gang, be notified of every video that I make. So let's get right into this. Shane McMahon is indefinitely suspended. Alright, let's get right into the segment. Daniel Bryan got a phone call. We didn't know from who at the time. They told him to say whatever he had to say in the ring. So Daniel Bryan went down to ringside with no music. And without the music, it set a serious tone. I really liked where they were going with it. And he came down and called out Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon came down with no music. We had a serious tone. I really liked where we were headed with things. And Daniel Bryan talked about how there was one time when he wanted to headbutt The Miz for running him down. And Shane McMahon told him that he couldn't do it because he was over SmackDown and they couldn't run things that way. And Shane responded, Daniel Bryan went on to say that Shane can't respond the way he did when he took Kevin Owens out tonight. He brutally in quotes with those punches, brutally attacked Kevin Owens to start the show because he talked about his kids. So, moving on in this promo, Shane responded by saying, yes, he shouldn't have done it, but Kevin Owens talked about his family, talked about his kids, said Daniel Bryan would react the same way, which led to Daniel Bryan saying that he got a call from Vince McMahon and that Vince McMahon has indefinitely suspended Shane McMahon. So honestly, I thought we were going to get a "you're fired" from Daniel Bryan. That's what I was hoping for. But anyways, we got indefinitely suspended. So moving on. This is interesting. I didn't quite see this one coming in the storyline with McMahon and Owens. I knew where we were headed to a possible match, but I didn't see this one coming. It's kind of a pretty neat curveball thrown in. So looking at what's next from here on in, I tell you what, it'd be pretty funny if they had Shane McMahon bring up the fact that he had that lockbox. If you remember going all the way back to when Shane came back, he talked about a lockbox that he had that had very dirty secrets on Vince, and they never went back to that storyline. It would be pretty nice if the way that Shane McMahon got out of all of this and back into a match with Kevin Owens would be if he were to bring that lockbox and its contents up to Vince in a live segment. I would really like to see that going forward. As for Kevin Owens, I tell you what, this whole thing with him taking down WWE, suing everybody, taking down WWE, I kind of like it. You know, he's a heel, and you know, if Shane wasn't so liked by the fans, they could really have an anti-face in Kevin Owens, playing the Steve Austin role in that he's going to take the organization down, going to take the boss down. But since Shane is so liked, this could still work very well in its own way. Kevin Owens is a phenomenal heel. He has great material going forward. I'm pretty sure he's going to use it really, really well and will be very entertaining. And I'll be interested to see how Shane McMahon gets out of being indefinitely suspended and how they build to this match with Kevin Owens heading into Hell in a Cell. And I'll be paying very much attention to it. I think both of the segments tonight were done really well, and they can only go up from here, especially with the announcement of Vince McMahon coming to Smackdown next week. And I didn't even think I would be interested at all in a Kevin Owens Shane McMahon build, but I'm interested now, and I'm really ready to see where it goes. So that's the end of this video. If you have any comments about this feud, where you think it will go, how it's been going, drop them down below. Feel free to subscribe.